Photoelectric! Welcome back to Don't Wait, Automate. I hope everyone had a great Memorial Day weekend, and today is all about photoelectric. Today we're going to be giving a little bit of a shout out to an unsung hero, which is the photoelectric sensors. Specifically, I have Omron's E3ASF and E3ASL. The main difference is background suppression, which we have this guy right here, and this is what I'll be doing the demonstrations on. But I also have an extra one so I can play around with while I talk to you. What's so cool about this little guy is the technology under the hood. We're talking time of flight. So when speaking of time of flight, we're able to calculate the distance of the object based on how long it takes the light to be emitted and then received in the same source. Today I'm just highlighting the time of flight, the E3AS, but of course Omron still has diffusive, reflective, retroreflective, proximity, and inductive for a variety of different applications. Okay, so key features extremely fast. These guys can go far. We can go up to 1,000, even 1,500 millimeters to detect. And we have one button teach system, so that allows for very flexible, deployable manufacturers to utilize these on various applications. And let's say you have different boxes, different colors, different reflectivities. That's going to be really good. IP67 and IP69, these things are extremely durable. They can be put in some of the most harshest environments. We have I/O link capability, which allows batch censoring to get a lot of different type of data, output monitoring, and it just makes it extremely clean because it decreases the commissioning time needed to help install and run status checks on these guys. Okay, I switched angle to get a little closer so you can see the demonstration that I put up in front of us. And to help support the demonstration, I 3D printed a few parts. I have a little bracket to hold our E3ASs. I printed out a cool mesh part to show that we can still detect these guys along with the solid part. And then I also had a box made up to hold the indication light to show basically what the sensor is showing when we're tripping the black wire and sending out that pulse. Again, there's a variety of different applications. These can be used anywhere you want to on the plant, really. But today I wanted to focus on conveying and how these are really versatile with its key features to show that added value. Okay, now let's demonstrate conveying. So what you see in front of us is I have a conveyor. Let's pretend that this piece of paper is the width of the conveyor. I have my sensor mounted on the left side, and then I have my indication light right here to demonstrate how we're able to catch many different size targets. So for instance, again, I have this one teach system. It's basically gonna catch anything that comes down this path, and let's try it out. That's cool. Okay, I wanted to emphasize this because this is cool, really showing that background suppression. As you can see, the sensor is probably it's lifted higher than this board, but we're still grabbing it because, again, that wide beam spot is touching part of that block, and it just needs a little bit of reflectivity to get back to understand that there's a part there. Now let's try some of those other objects. Mesh, easy. Black, easy. The tennis ball, easy. What about a nice little clear container? Easy. Thanks again, guys. Having a lot of fun doing this as usual. And I wanted to reiterate, I wanted to only show conveying right now, but imagine these anywhere you need to detect something. Anywhere. Anywhere.